everyone, my name is Ina and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be about my January favorites video. I was actually, by the way, I do apologize. I don't really know if I'm in focus or not because my contacts are totally playing me right now. Baka kasi super late na and I'm kind of sleepy, so medyo hindi ko maklaro ang aking self sa aking viewfinder. So I do apologize in advance kung, wait, I forgot to wear my other ring. Oh my gosh. Ayan. So, welcome to my January favorites video. I was contemplating on doing this video or not kasi feeling ko kaka-upload ko lang ng aking yearly favorites video. And most of the products here are actually the same products that I showed you in that yearly favorites video, pero may mga nag-iba naman. So, I just did it kasi wala akong absent totally on my favorites video since last year, I believe. Ay super kompleto ako sa aking monthly favorites video, so I did not want to break that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see what I have been loving for this month. Alright, so first let's start off with some hair products that I've been loving this month. Actually, I've been loving these products ever since I got them. These are the two hair products that I've totally been loving this month and ever since I got them since last year. And I actually forgot to mention these in my yearly favorites video, so I'm mentioning them right now. This is the first one, the Verdon. Lapit niyo ako ng konti para makita niyo yung products. I do hope that I am in focus. Okay, again, the first one is this hair product from Verdon. It's their organic, nourishing Keratin hair spa in pomegranate juices. So I've had this for, I don't know, about 3 months now. And ayan, super dami pa niya. This contains a liter of product. Oh my gosh. Instead of purchasing yung mga conditioners na cream silk or conditioners are out in the market, I recommend you get this instead because 150 pesos lang siya and it already contains 1000 ml and I use it on my hair, and as you can see, I have color treated hair. So after I shampoo, super hard ng aking hair. Hindi siya malambot at all and it's very dry. But after I use this, my hair feels super soft and super shiny and it feels really nourished. I actually think that this really makes a difference in my hair. Super affordable pa niya. I got this from Inkheart Shop and I'll leave their link in the description box below. The next hair product I use in conjunction with the Verdon is this one right here. It's the Clareal Repair Lotion. And this contains 260 ml, I believe 150 pesos or 120 pesos to. It's the professional moistening repair lotion. So you actually use this on damp hair after you towel dry your hair. I like to go ahead and just spray this on my hair. And it helps to make my hair even more shinier and super potent ng bango nito. So kahit na I only wash my hair 2 to 3 times per week, my hair remains super bango kahit na hindi ako nag-shampoo the next day and the next day. Right now, super bango pa rin ang hair ko and I'm working on my 3rd day hair. When I use this, my hair does not look buhag-hag like a lioness, which is why I totally love it. You can also use it on dry hair. Sometimes ginagamit ko siyang parang pabango sa hair ko. And feeling ko, bango. Ay, nabasa yung face ko. And feeling ko, it really adds some shine to my hair. Ayan, instantly smooth out yung hair mo. Super smooth niya and nagiging mas shiny siya. I really like this. I actually sold my friend on to buying this because namatay yung hair niya after siya magpa-rebond and hinanap-hanap niya talaga to kasi nagustuhan niya yung effect sa hair niya. So, I recommend you try it out as well. Alright, next, let's move on to my one and only skincare product for this favorites video. I've been trying out this new Papaya Soap from Debbie Santos. You know, Debbie Hines Vlogs here on YouTube. Di ba nagsisell siya ng mga soaps? So, I've been using this Papaya Soap from her. Her Instagram shop is Angel Shop 1989 yata. I forgot, but I'll put the link in the description box below as well as the contact number. Kinat ko siya into small pieces para matagal siyang maubos since I only use it on my face and sometimes sa kilikili. And sa face ko, I think that it has really, I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry. I think it has really helped in preventing acne from surfacing on my face. I've noticed that small na lang yung pimples na lumalabas sa aking face and it has helped in fading out the acne marks from my face as well. Slowly but surely lang siya. You don't really see the fading of the acne marks right away. Right now that skincare and hair care is out of the way, let's now move on to my favorite makeup items of the month. Diba? Yun naman talaga super excited tayo about. So let us start with some face base makeup items that I've been loving this month. Now, they are the same as my yearly favorites, but let me tell you why I've been loving them for this month. Now, these face products are the ones that I used during Sinulog. If you watched my vlog, yung first Sinulog, you may have seen a couple of clips. Sa Sinulog, there are no vehicles allowed on the road, so people would just walk. And super dami ng mga tao, siksika ng mga tao, nakatirik yung araw, you are under the heat of the sun, so your makeup will totally melt off your face. That is what you would expect. And yung mga tao, they touch your face kasi lalagyan ka nila ng face paint sa face mo. And I was just really impressed that at the end of the day, I still had my makeup on. Trust me, I did not wear a primer during Sinulog kasi nakalimutan ko maglagay ng primer. I was actually planning on just wearing this BB cream there. This is the Missha Perfect Cover BB cream. I wanted to use this kasi it has SPF 42, which is really good if you will be walking under the heat of the sun. I just applied this on my face using my fingers. After that, I went in with my foundation. I used the Mary Kay Timewise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. Ito yung ginamit ko because I trust this foundation so much to be long-lasting and to keep me oil-free all throughout the day. But I did not expect it to last as much as it lasted during Sinulog, knowing that it was just really super hot and I was like an oily, greasy, sweaty pig all throughout the day. Lagi ako nagwa-wipe na aking face kasi super sweaty. Yung panyo ko super basang-basa. And basta, I just really like it. I was so amazed by the staying power of this foundation. Okay na okay siya. I can really recommend this to you guys out there who have oily skin and who are hustling under the heat of the sun. Okay na okay tong foundation na to. Now for my concealer, I actually used this one. It's the Mary Kay Concealer. Ito yung box niya. I still kept the box kasi I don't really know if I already published the first impression review of this one. I started using this about mid-January or mga January 10, mga ganon. That is when I made that first impression review. Kaya lang medyo late ko siyang na-publish. But anyway, ganyan naman talaga ako. Meron akong top-up. I am super amazed with this concealer. This concealer claims that it is waterproof and totoo talaga. And kahit na super oily ng face ko, kahit na I was really sweaty during Sinulog, this stayed on my under eyes all throughout the day. It did not crease, it did not budge, it did not move. It maintained that level of coverage even after sweating so much during Sinulog. Even after being exposed to super hot and direct sunlight, okay na okay siya. Oh, by the way, in case anyone asks, this is the sunblock that I use during Sinulog. It's the Belo Sun Expert SPF 50 Transparent Mist. This is the sunblock that I use every day and I really like it kasi sobrang bilis niyang ma-sink in sa face mo. Kaya lang it leaves like an oily look to your face. It makes you look a bit dewy. If you don't like that look, you may not like it, but actually okay lang siya sa akin. If I use a nice foundation, the oily look doesn't really resurface. Now let's talk about the powder that I used during Sinulog. For my under eyes, I used my trusty Nichido Final Powder in the shade Creamy Glow. Hindi ko alam kung this helped in the longevity of my concealer, but ito yung ginamit ko. And this is one of my ultimate favorite powders talaga. Kung hindi niyo pa na-try ito, i-try niyo na kasi 150 pesos lang. And I've had this for over a year. And tignan niyo naman, super dami pa niya, diba? Sulit na sulit. For my face makeup, totally love this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I actually did not give this enough recognition on my yearly favorites video, so I wanted to give it a try nung Sinulog kasi ito yung nandito. Yung favorite powder ko, yung Ever Belena, andun sa bag ko, so I was pretty lazy to get it, so I just used this one. But I was amazed kasi totally hindi ako nag-look super oily during Sinulog kahit na super init. And I think it's because of this powder. Okay na okay tong powder na to. I really recommend it. It really helps to keep you matte all throughout the day, or at least for like 4 to 5 hours. That's the shade right there. I'm in the shade Buff Beige in case anyone asks. Super okay na okay tong powder na to. The packaging is a bit wonky, but it's the product that counts. Right, let's talk about my favorite blush and bronzer for the month. Ginawa ko yung yearly favorites video ko. I remembered my love for my e.l.f. blush and bronzer in the shade St. Lucia. As you can see, I used the crap out of this last year and last year. As you can see, I have totally been loving this all throughout last year. I believe this is like my favorite blush and bronzer duo ever, and I used a crap ton out of it. We have rekindled our love and I remembered how much I loved it. In case you're wondering, this is what the bronzer looks like. As you can see, it's not like an orangey bronzer, so you can totally use it for contouring. And it may look like it has glitters on the pan. Kapag nilagay mo na siya sa cheeks mo, and when you blend the color away, when you blend it into your skin, nadadust away naman yung glitters, so you don't really see the glitters on your face. The blush though, the blush is one of a kind. It's a very nice peachy pink colored blush. Ayan, if you can see that right there. And it feels pretty smooth naman. It's not super powdery, and it has like fine specks of gold glitters in it, which really makes you look super nice and radiant and fresh. Hindi mo na kailangan ng highlighter kasi may glitters na siya ng gold na ganap dyan. A lot of people actually say that it's a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but I don't really know kasi hindi ko pa na-try yun. Hindi kaya rin ng budget, pero yun yung sinasabi ng iba. Oh, and let me talk about my favorite brow products of the month. It's still the same Avon brow powder. Totally love this. Hindi na ako magsasabi ng much about that one because I've talked about it 100 times. But I have been loving different brow gel this month. It's the Nichido Tinted Brow Gel. This one is in the shade Salted Caramel. When I did the first impressions on this, I was not really that impressed because it's not that pigmented, because I'm used to using this Dolly Wig brow mascara, which is uber pigmented. But lately, I haven't been into that super pigmented look for my brows. So when I tried this again, I was really super in love. It gives me a softer looking brow. Mas okay siya for my hair color. I used it during sinulog, and there was this one guy who put his hand on my face and ginanyan niya ako ng face paint. I don't really think he had face paint on his hands, pero ginanyan niya yung face ko twice. But my brows were still in place. For mascara, also it stayed all day during sinulog. Favorite ko pa rin siya this month. Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I'm not gonna talk that much about this one because I talked about it in my December favorites, yearly favorites, and now January favorites. Still favorite ko pa rin siya. Oh, highlighter! Of course, I've been loving my Sephora highlighter. Still one of my ultimate favorites. I'm using the white shade right here as my highlight today. I also talked about this a lot during my yearly favorite, so I'm not gonna talk about it that much today. Medyo low bat na ako, so I have to talk fast. Now, for my favorite lip products. I have two right here. I've been loving the natural look this month, so yung very simple eyes lang and a bold lip. And these two have been on my lips most days of the month, most especially this one. It's the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss. This one is in the shade Frisky. When I wear this in videos, super dami na nagtatanong kung ano yung nasa lips ko, and it's this one. It makes your teeth look really white, and it's just a very nice color. Especially kung pareho tayo ng skin tone, it will really stand out on your lips, and super ganda niya, especially if you just have a simple look going on. And then this one, medyo nabura na yung letters niya. Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. This one is in the shade Mars. Super neon din niya, ayan, diba? Super pink niya, ayan. Very nice color, very flattering, and parang medyo Korean yung color niya, diba? Really like it, and they stay all day on the lips. Now let's move on to my final products to mention in this favorites video, and they are nail polishes. They are what I have on my hands right now, in case you were wondering. I have had these nail polishes on my hands, or on my fingernails, all the freaking month. This is the first one. It's the Belle nail polish in the shade Ash Gray. Such a nice shade, diba? Super love it. I really like it. I think I've had this on my nails for 2 weeks now, and kita niyo naman, super ganda pa rin niya, diba? Medyo nag-chip siya ng konti sa ibabaw lang, pero hindi talaga siya obvious, diba? Really like it. And then for my accent nail, meron pa rin yung Belle nail polish, but I topped it off with this my Posh nail polish in the shade Silver Platinum. Yan yung nasa accent nail ko. Yan, diba? Super nice, super glamorous. I love it. Finally, I have also totally been loving this Bobbie Basics Quick Dry plus Cuticle Conditioner in one. Ray's always mentions this in her video. I know you know Ray's, diba? Simply Ray's. I really like this. Thank you so much, Ray's, dahil nalaman ko itong Quick Dry na ito because of you. This really helps to dry your nails fast, so you don't really need to sit there for like 30 minutes to wait for your nails to dry. Okay na okay siya. I really like it. And I believe that's it for this monthly favorites video. Sana nag-enjoy kayo. I tried to speak in Taglish for this video kasi maraming nagsasabi na gusto nilang mag-Tagalog ako, but hindi ako fluent mag-Tagalog, so Taglish na lang tayo, okay? I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. I try to upload every other day, or at least as often as I can. And comment down below kung meron kayong suggestions or just any comments in general, any questions questions. I always reply to comments and I really love interacting with you guys there. Thank you all again so much. Alright, so totally napuno yung memory card while I was saying goodbye. And look what I did para maaliw ako. I took a lot of selfies. I took about, I don't know, 50. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next video, which will be in about a couple of days. Bye!
Epic fail.
And cute. Put his face on, no, who put his face on my face? A deaf rant. It's not like an orangey blah blah. Alright, now let's talk about the primer that I used. No, primer. I started using this. Now that makeup, not makeup, small pimples na lang yung lumalabas sa lumalabas sa hair ko, pimples, conditioner, ano ba, conditioner, Pomegranate, oh my gosh, I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. I'm mentioning